Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second leg of the EIO events for the 2016. We're here with a course designer that's going to tell us a little bit about the course now for this Grand Prix.
First, I have to say thank you for the second invitation for this EIO Grand Prix. It's a great pleasure to be a foreign course designer here. For course designing, it's a little bit difficult to build here because the level is very good and I can't normal build here, so I have every time I'll build a little bit more difficult as usual. So in the Grand Prix we start number 1, it's the pink oxer, it's a normal opening, it's not so high. Then we have...
Yeah, that seems like a fairly welcoming jump, huh?
Yeah, this is a welcome jump for the horses, for the riders. I always say the first jump is for the horse, the second is for the rider. And yeah, it has to become a little bit easy.
So tell me, where do you put the traps here? Do you have only one or you put several around this course?
Yeah, we have to say from 1 to 4 it's a very welcome class, but after 5 we have the line to the triple combination. So this is the first question in this Grand Prix, and then they have to work for it. So it got to be some tricky things.
Okay, tell me, what is the maximum height that you have on this? What's the biggest jump we have today?
The biggest jump is number 8. It's the oxer here in the front of us. It's 142 in the back, and it's at a width of 150. And also triple bar is 142. The width is 180, and 11 is the highest vertical with 144, 45.
And what do you expect? We have 20 contestants here. What do you think? Tell me, what are you looking for? How many clear rounds?
Yeah, we're in the lucky position that we have 2 rounds and everyone can compete the second round. So maybe I think or I hope we have 3 to 5 clear in the first round. And in the second round we'll see what happens.
Well, so far in the competition, I think the Greeks have shown a very high level in general. So maybe you wanted to put a little bit more difficult this Grand Prix, or you're keeping the level the same throughout?
No, it gives no gifts because the level yesterday was very good, and it's a reality Grand Prix for 140, 145. So I would say I will build this in a 2-star Grand Prix.
So this we can compare it to a 2-star CSI.
Yes, for sure. Also in the classes 120, 130, I do nothing other than I would like to do on an international course. So I make no difference because the level is really good here.
Bravo, we're very happy. Thank you for that. We're good Greeks, we're riding well. Bravo. Tell me, something that we can improve, something that you noticed, like a weakness of the Greeks or something? Something specific, and one that we felt too many traps in the 120 course today, in the 130?
No, what I really see that the horses are really good. They have a good quality of horses, and what I really see that the young riders, especially the young juniors, they are really good. They are really on a high level, and they make something good here.
Tell me something, this show, the organization, what do you think compared to shows abroad, CSI 2-star? Is it up to the level, or should we do something better to improve it?
I think it's good organized, everything, so the obstacles are good, the organization is good, the show office with Katerina is very good, George Simaras make a good job, so I think everything is ready for a 2-star competition, I think.
Thank you very much. I leave you to go back to work. I'm going to try to find somebody, the riders, to tell me their story, how they feel about the course. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Nick. Nick, we're here with Nick Channing. He's going to tell us a little bit about the course. Where do you think the difficulties are going to appear? Where are people going to have faults?
It's a very good course actually. It's bang up to height. It's proper 140. I think even a couple of them might be a little bit plus 140. The beginning of the course is pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical. Then you've got a little bit of a long stretch around the corner to number 5 here, the oxer. So you might struggle. You might end up getting a little bit long to the oxer over there. And then the 5 strides might be a little bit steady to the combination. Vertical coming in, very easy to have. And then if you get a little bit long there, you might end up a bit too deep on the second part. You risk having the oxer. Turning back there to the water tray. And then you've got the Oxer here at number 8. That's nice. Turning back to a triple bar, it's wide enough, so you need to have a little bit of a good shot there.
Yeah, actually these two are the two biggest ones. I just told us this is a 142 Oxer, and this is a 142 as well with 180 with triple bar.
Yeah, for me, I like the triple bar. It's a nice, easy fence to ride at.
What about the distance to 10? Is it short? Does it make you collect the horse? Or?
No, it's friendly enough. You just have to sit up and support a little bit there. But then you've got the risk on the turn back to the other one. If you fall in on the line, you end up on a little bit on a half stride. And then turning back from the last fence away from the gate, a lot of horses might drop off the bridle, and then you risk having the back rail there or hoofing the front one out. So there are a few places to catch it here. It's a nice course, I must say. There's nothing in particular to catch anybody, which is always a friendly thing. Yeah.
So we're expecting not one place to have all the errors, but people to make errors just about everywhere in the course, which is what good course designers do.
I'd imagine that. There might be a few at the triple combination, but for the rest, I think it's going to be widespread.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nick. Good luck to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this Grand Prix started.